So, of course, you guys know about our bunny colony explosion and escapees. Well, in this hole right here, we found a bunch. I have no idea who their mommy is. Oh my goodness. I don't. We have caught a lot of rabbits over the past 48 hours. So I don't know who they go to. Oh, no, don't get in. No, don't get in. You'll squish them. We've got, this one's a magpie. This one's a magpie. This one's a silver martin. So maybe it's the silver martin doe that we caught. This one's sable. This one's a sable martin. Oh my lord. We'll see what to do with these things. I don't know. I'd say they're only like 3 weeks old, probably. All right. We found Mama. Babies are happy. And I got them some hay. Ooh, sorry. And some food. Hello, Jaci.
Hi.
Thank you.
Yep.
So what have we done today?
We have built a rabbit cage. Mostly Mom built it. So we built this one. This one's 2 individual cage, and this one doesn't have the doors yet, but it's going to be a grow out.
So this one is 2x4, and this one is 2 2x2s. This one is just sitting on top. This one is just slid in right here.
It was very tough to slide it in because of all the clips.
But this is our stand. We can go catch bunnies and put them in there. Hang on, I need to come that way too.
What?
Hang on, I'm coming too. She's all excited. I guarantee you she's going to get bunny and put in there already. All right, here is
Well, they didn't do it. Every single time I usually come in here, they scatter. But if I bring someone else to show them that they scatter, they don't do it. I walk in there and they do it. There they go.
all right, so
A little bit messy.
yes, it's messy. This is turned into a colony. She does sweep this all up every couple days or so.
Yeah.
And that's how much droppings they have.
We had a
Here's
surprise
an
litter.
update on our surprise litter. I videoed that, and that's posted at the beginning of this video.
I didn't know.
Yeah, but I haven't worked on the video yet, so.
We still have all 7 and their mom.
Your waters need cleaned out too.
I know.
Here's Mama. Her name's Dust. She's a blue silver martin.
When she escaped, she looked a lot like Potato over there in the corner, but just a tad bit smaller. And now she's a full-grown rabbit.
That one is Tater. She's full grown. Both of these girls, along with Dust's sister, is Twilight. She's just a normal black silver martin instead of blue. Those 3, as soon as this litter is weaned, because it was a surprise litter, we are wanting to
That one was hiding.
get a new home.
Yeah.
And then she has these are vanilla babies that all escaped the other colony. And put them in here as we caught them.
Oh, I just lost all of them. Anyone else
Thank you,
here?
buddy. Jeez. Let's guard the babies. You want to say hi?
Hello?
Hello. Say hi to the camera.
This one doesn't like me. No, it's probably that one.
There's bunnies everywhere.
Very much.
So we now have the cage, one cage set fixed. So we will probably go ahead and start catching. We'll start with all of these little babies
Here's
and
a
the mama,
vanilla baby. Oh, you've gotten big.
and put them in the bottom.
Baby.
And then we need to gender check these and separate males and females. That's what we can do in the top cages.
Hopefully they're all female.
And we can run an extension cord out here for a fan because it's already getting hot.
Daddy, you can hold this one?
But we can also have it for light, so we can work out here. Did you get one? Easy, good girl. Tuck it in. Alright, guys, we're gonna go. We're gonna run to town. We'll show you our
Kill them.
cage setup. Easy, honey. We don't want to hurt them.
It's a unibunny.
Really?
Yes, it's a unibunny.
Alright, say bye. We'll show them the cage when we get back.
Bye. Have a great day.
I think I need a new saw blade. Ow. Jaci's rabbit stand. Okay guys, so here is the cage update. As you can see, this will be pushed back a little further. And we actually caught Butter because she actually got out again. So she's in the new good cages. Bear with us. She's only been in there today. I got to cut some holes. Well, I wanted to show you the overall because we got to get these bunnies, you know, cleaned up out of here. But the bottom cage is 2x4, and Dust and all of her little babies are going to go in here when I get the door cut out of it. I don't like having the wood bottoms because, you know, poop and stuff sets on it, but these cages are not set in here. We can take it out, we can pressure wash it or scoop it out, you know, to keep it cleaned out. And if the wood needs replaced, then, you know, we can just take out some screws because it is screwed in and replace it as needed. As you'll see here, Butter on top. She doesn't have anything in her cage just yet because we just got her put in here. We did give her, I threw in a little bit of water just so she'd have something temporarily, but I'll shut this. I have noticed this cage, or this building, does get a little warm, so we're gonna have to start getting electric out here, or extension cord would be fine, and getting a fan. Of course she would be fine because she's right at window and open door level there, but these ones on the bottom, could get a fan going in there. which is why I wanted these, because we can, you know, attach or put a stand or something for a fan. Right now I've just got this little piece of plastic here, so if she poops in it or what have you, it'll roll off and not fall on any bunnies under here, because like I said, we got to get Dust and her babies in there. But the goal is to put some kind of catch system here, like a gutter or something, and it'll go up under. See, there's a 2x4 up under there, so it'll go at the top of that and then come down, so it'll have a little bit more slope to it, and then put like a little gutter or something right here. Not a big old huge thing or anything, but that way it'll all go into, it won't go on the floor, it'll go into a bucket. So Jaci can just take her whole bucket out, and maybe put in the garden bed or something like that when we get to working on those. Butter's not happy with us in her new cage situation because she can't be a free-range bunny. I'm sorry, you can't run wild and free. It just doesn't work well for tame bunnies. You'll get eat. Yes, something will eat you. She says, I don't like you. I'm sorry, Butter. But these two, I actually checked their gender. The two Harlequin are girls. So I'm not concerned about them. I was going to put both of those up here in this top cage. Or potentially that one. I think her name is Tater. But Jaci's trying to learn Russian or something like that on her tablet. And called her like Ure or Euro or something. But it's supposed to mean potato in Russian. And I said I'm going to call her Tater. I can't remember that. But so I call that little one Tater. And, of course, that's Dust. She's been named for a while. Her sister is black with the silver, which I went over earlier. Her name's Twilight, once we catch her. These two girls are almost the same size as these. But these two are meat bred. So they should be, you know, 8-ish pounds. But we don't need any more meat bunnies right now. All of these little guys, I'm assuming, based on their color, their daddy has to be the big red-eyed white male when he got out. I don't remember what his name was. Oh, Bomb. She had two. One was a male and one was a female. Both red-eyed whites. And the female was Cherry and the male was Bomb. So, which I don't think we've ever introduced him on here. Unless it was a few months ago when he was little. But his color is recessive to Chinchilla, which it causes this magpie coloration. But he's also Harlequin bred. So I'm assuming he's probably got Harlequin genetics in his background there. And there's also, like, this little one is actually a sable magpie, which she probably carries because her dad was actually a lion head rabbit, and he was a blue sable, which is where his blue color come from, or her blue color come from. So she carries sable, I'm guessing, and so that's why they're all sable or chinchilla based. Because both of those colorations are dominant to the albino red-eyed white coloration. So if we want to do genetics on here at any point, as far as rabbits, I'm kind of, as far as our bunnies go and what we have here, I'm getting pretty decent that I know what they are and I can tell you, you know, what's dominant or recessive to what. So if that's ever something that you guys want to go over as far as rabbit genetics on anything, just let me know and we can make a video on that in the future. But this is our cage update. Jaci's at school right now and I got her put up there. These cages can come out so we can clean it. This one is just sitting on top there. I'll probably put a, like I could have left these a little longer. That way it kind of would have set in there, but I didn't. So I might add a little something on there so it doesn't, you know, do this number here and wobble a little when they move. Of course, it might not move like that when we get another bunny on this side, but we will probably cut out holes in here as well for the J feeders to hook on there. Same deal with this one. And I've also got leftover material of this that will make them some hay feeders to go on the front. We do plan on actually putting the watering systems in here, so we'll have a video on that once we get those, you know, started setting up. See the difference in a magpie and a sable magpie, since they're both right here, if they'll let me squat down. The sable magpie is going to have a little bit more of like a brownish, dusty tinge instead of being like a true black, like that one. And there's also the chance, there's also a chance that they could be blue based. I don't think that they are, because I don't think that the daddy carries the blue gene to do that, but, and it's hard to tell on a light colored one like this because he doesn't have much blue or black shading to even tell to begin with. So I think that one's Jaci's favorite. They kind of always grab that one. You're doing good, Dust. You're a great first time mama. You were. Yeah. Y'all needing some food? Your bowls are all empty. Alright, so I know I didn't do a lot of the actual stand build in this video. We had a lot going on, and Chris's dad was here and they were working on his truck. He put in a new radio for it and he was all excited about that. But this is our cage. It's just, I mean, very, very basic, as you can see. Just 4 legs and a frame and a board for support in the middle. You need to get out of here. She's like, oh my God, what is it? Let me back out. I didn't mean to come in. Go on. She's just wanting in here because she hears me. But it's cooler in here today. I actually might open this and shut the Dutch door on here. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been a little while since we had done a bunny video, so kind of went to the cage build and got a little bit done on that. I want to do another, of course, another stand. We'll probably go ahead and move to this side. Just kind of keep them one there, one here, before I move on down this way. But there's plenty of room for 2 of these cage systems to fit. The goal is to have, you know, cage there, cage here, and then of course cage here, cage here. And then this side where we put the strip, she'll have her big feed box on one side and like a table with shelving for, she's also got a toy box that she puts hay in. So she'll have her feed box, the toy box with the hay, and some shelves, and maybe a table on top to set her bunnies on to take pictures. She does a lot of themed pictures when she advertises her bunnies. So she'll be able to keep all of her themed materials in here, in her tote boxes, and out of my house, because she's getting a pretty decent little amount. Like, she just got tablecloths, and during the summertime we took some in got those big popcorn tubs and put them in there, and was like, hey, your bunny's ready to, you know, sit with you and eat some popcorn. Not them eat popcorn, of course, but, and have movie nights through the summer and, you know, things like that. But so this is our bunny barn update and kind of the progress that we've got going on it. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And of course, you know, if you want to comment anything you'd like to see in the future, love to hear it. I've actually been getting a few comments and I kind of was a little ecstatic. I didn't know what to think. Got a little overwhelmed, to be honest, thinking that, you know, oh my gosh, I need to respond to these people. I mean, I only had like 5 or 10 comments, but still, I was really excited to see that. So thank you guys for all of your comments. Keep them coming. Love it. And you guys have a great day. Bye.